Is there still scope? Is there still scope to hasten up the process? Because it's just not about hanging. It is about how quickly are people punished, whatever the punishment the court seems fit, that possibly is going to act as a deterrent.
In fact, Ankit, you would note that after the Nirbhaya incident, it was a Justice Verma committee was set up. This Justice Verma committee which was set up had clearly laid down that there was the certain ways we could have faster trial and enhanced punishment in sexual offences. And especially in cases like this, which is the rarest of the rare and the most brutal kind of a incident, hanging should serve as a deterrent. That is why this entire thing about hanging is there. But the question remains that will it deter other such incidents? Now, so far as speeding up the trial is concerned, for faster trial, there is a need for fast-track courts which have already been set up. In fact, Ankit, if you remember, it was on my PIL that 40 new courts were set up in Delhi. Fast-track courts were made permanent in Delhi. So, judiciary in its own way is acting, is trying to make things faster. Yes. That the end result is not just hanging, but also a faster approach and result of the punishment that would come to such offences and offenders.
Absolutely, because I just also want to tell our
viewers. Very right,
that...
Ankit. See, like I said, death penalty is the maximum punishment. Death penalty is given so that it acts as a deterrent for the others, so that such incidents are not repeated. The problem that came in was that it took 7 years, 7 long years for it to reach this conclusion. The way to reduce this or make this deterrent as an effective deterrent was therefore, the reason for this was that a Justice Verma's committee was set up, and that Justice Verma committee had decided that faster trial and enhanced punishment in sexual offences should be there. Now, we had also filed a public interest litigation. I did that in the High Court of Delhi, and 40 new fast-track courts were made permanent in Delhi. So the system itself is working. It's working towards making things more effective and efficient. And of course, this death penalty which has now taken place, the question remains to be seen as hereafter. Will it reduce now? Will it act as a deterrent for the future?
Sumit, just stay on with me. I just need
justice is important in this case. Though justice has happened, justice was delayed for quite a long time, about 7 years. Now, for this purpose, it is the Justice Verma committee that was set up. And it was the committee that again laid down the same thing what you are saying, Ankit, and very rightly so. Certain measures have to be taken, certain amendments needs to be done in the law so that things become much faster. The process has to become faster, especially in these cases which we call as the rarest of the rare. Once the conviction has been done by the trial court, then there should be a time-bound manner in which the final appeals, mercy petitions and everything is decided in this.